So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things already rolling. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Knocks it into space, and the shot, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's going to be another throw. Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself...
Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mbappe venturing down the left. It's played through for him. And this is Kane. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! Goal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to play it through. Looks a good ball through. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, it's hit the post! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Van Dijk. Messi is always looking to break lines. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kane. Looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. Mario Martin. And it's half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
That's the first half.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Madrid looking solid, if not too much more. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Martin. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mario Martin has the 3rd most assists in the league this year. Good ball, good take. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Yamal clears without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still just a single goal between the sides.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came...
Oh, off the post!
Getafe really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Somewhat off target.
Getafe really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Kane. Played back. Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Madrid have their 3rd corner. Diogo Costa plays it short. Has to go back here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Madrid really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
it's Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Madrid win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid
So
really
there it
were
is,
great
everyone.
today.
Now
They
big
showed a
up
lot
for
of
our
battling
players.
qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so
everybody, and
engraved
welcome to
into
today's
sporting
match.
history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling is getting up there! And he's found the net! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 14.
Vallecas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Messi powering forward here, strokes it back. Messi, he's had a shot! Oh, fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete.
The goal scorer.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Madrid leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
23 minutes is
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Shapes to shoot! And a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
number 20, Yamal.
Madrid with the lead. Unteka. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vallecas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot! Dispatched clinically. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
39 minutes is
It was a
Number
great
18.
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend...
And Messi! Of course! And they're back in front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Unteka. Caicedo.
there will be 3
To stoppage
minutes added
time, whistle due any moment. And this is Kane. Oh, that's ambitious. And That is the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming.
So
It
that was
clearly
the
means
first
that
half.
defending
Still
hasn't been at its
plenty of
best,
time
but
left
you
for
know
a
what I'm like
comeback.
when it comes to defending.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. Down to business again. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Kane. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kane. Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. There's the shot! And the ball, and again! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's had it nicked away. Taken back almost at once. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now Mbappe. And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Fernandes. Yamal. has found the net here, of course. And this is... It's Kane! And no mistake! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Vallecas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number
Vallecas
4.
can make
Number
their change
23.
now with a break in play.
On the field.
Madrid
Number
are
12.
at the peak of
Number
their
17.
powers. As for their
Number
opponents,
6.
a long way from that. A searching ball out wide. No luck with that dink over the top. Over to the right flank.
There will be
Mbappe.
5 minutes added time.
Now there's a great chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that will be it. Madrid have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Yamal voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a hard one to
Well,
take.
how will we look back
but
on
we'll
that?
be back
Madrid
stronger,
really were
won't we?
great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. And